In the vast savannas of Africa, a lioness pauses. She scans the horizon, her keen eyes searching for movement. She is not hunting for pleasure, but for survival. Her next meal and the survival of her pride depend on her ability to gather and process information. This instinct to seek information is not unique to the lioness. It's hardwired into the very fabric of life, from the simplest organisms to complex creatures like ourselves. We see it in the intricate dance of bees communicating the location of nectar-rich flowers. We witness it in the watchful gaze of a hawk calculating the trajectory of its prey. Information, in its rawest form, is the lifeblood of survival. It dictates who lives, who dies, and who passes on their genes to the next generation. Millions of years of evolutions have honed our senses into finely tuned instruments for gathering information. Our primate ancestors, swinging through ancient forests, relied on their senses to navigate their arboreal world, identify food sources, and avoid predators. The development of language marked a pivotal moment in our evolutionary journey. We could share knowledge, pass down wisdom across generations, and cooperate in ways never before imagined. With the advent of agriculture, settlements, and eventually civilizations, our information needs exploded. We developed writing, mathematics, and eventually the printing press, each innovation fueling an exponential growth in our capacity to generate, store, and share information. While we share the instinct to gather information with other animals, humans possess a unique cognitive ability, self-awareness. This self-awareness gives rise to what psychologists call System 2 thinking, our ability to reason, analyze, and make deliberate choices. But beneath this conscious layer operates System 1, our fast, intuitive, and often emotional decision-making system. System 1 is ancient, hardwired for survival in a world of immediate threats and opportunities. It craves novelty, prioritizes emotionally charged information, and is easily swayed by fear and reward. In the digital age, System 1 is constantly bombarded. Social media algorithms, news feeds, and notifications tap into our primal urge for novelty and stimulation, often at the expense of thoughtful consideration. The psychologist Carl Jung argued that a healthy psyche requires a balance between our rational and intuitive selves. In our information-saturated world, this balance is easily disrupted. We risk becoming slaves to our ancient instincts, constantly seeking the next dopamine hit from a notification or headline. But we are not slaves to our biology. We can choose to engage our System 2, to be mindful of the information we consume, and to seek out sources that nourish our minds rather than hijack our attention. By cultivating media literacy, practicing digital minimalism, and prioritizing face-to-face interactions, we can reclaim our attention and find balance in the digital age. The key is to remember information is a tool. Like any tool, it can be used for good or ill. The choice, ultimately, is ours.